Sri Gurubhyo Namaha students, welcome to online class.
Exercise 3.3 first row method. Find the values of first subdivision sine of 480 degree. So how we have to find out sine of 480 degree. So sine of 480 can be written as sine of 360 plus 120 degree. 360 plus 120 480. We know the table sine 360 plus theta equal to sine theta. So here theta represents 120. Therefore, sine 120. So, sine 120, again I am going to split sine of 90 plus 30. We know that complementary angle sine 90 plus theta cos theta, that is equal to for cos 30 degree. So, what is the value of cos 30 degree? That is equal to root 3 by 2. Next question, sine of minus 1110. So, sine of minus theta is also equal to for minus of sin theta. Yes, both are equal. Here I am going to take minus sine of 1110 degree. So, how I am going to split this terms? It is a odd function. So, minus sine of 1080 plus 30. Then minus sine of 1080, so 3 into 360 plus 30 degree. So 360 plus theta, that is equal to for sin theta here, because minus is there. So that is equal to for minus sin 30 degree. What is sin 30 degree value? That is equal to 1 by 2. Here minus is there, minus 1 by 2. Next question, cos 300 degree. Cos 300 can be written as cos 360 minus 60 degree. 360 minus 60, 300. Cos 360 minus theta, cos theta. So, cos 60 degree. What is the value of cos 60 degree? That is 1 by 2. Next value, next one. Fourth subdivision, tan of 1050. Tan of 1050. This one, how I am going to split? Tan of 1080 minus 30. So, next step, the tan of 1080 can be written as 3 into 360 minus 30. So, tan of 360 minus theta, that is equal to for minus tan theta. So, minus, what is tan theta? 30 value, that is equal to for minus of, 1 by root 3. Here minus is there. Next one, cot 660 degree. So, cot can be written as 660, that is equal to for 2 into 360 minus 60 degree. So, cot 360 minus theta minus cot theta, that is theta represents 60 degree. So, what cos 60 values is minus 1 by root 3. Tan 30, cot 60, both values are equal only. Next sum, tan of 90 pi by 3. So, we know that value pi by 3, that is equal to for 60. So, here I am going to take tan of 19 into 60. If I multiply tan of 19 into 60, I will get 1140. So, how I am going to find out the values of 1140? This one I am going to split tan of 3 into 360 plus 60. So, we know that one tan 360 plus theta, that is equal to for tan theta. So, tan 60. What is the tan 60 value? That is equal to root 3. So, next one, seventh one, sine of minus 11 pi by 3. So, what is the value of pi by 3 value? That is also 60. Therefore, sine of minus 11 into 60, which is equal to sine of minus 660 degree. So here I already told sine of minus theta is also equal to minus sin theta, minus of 660 degree. So 660 I am going to split minus sine of 2 into 360 minus 60 degree. So minus sine 360 minus theta minus sin theta. So it is equal to minus of minus plus. So sin 60 degree. So we know the value sin 60 degree, that is equal to for root 3 by 2. Sum number 2. 5 by 7 comma 2 root 6 by 7 is a point on the terminal side of an angle theta in a standard position. Determine the trigonometry functions values of the angle theta. So this is a terminal side. So what are the coordinate is given? 7 by 5 by 7 comma 2 root 6 by 7 is both are positive. It's a first quadrant. So what the position of that point? 5 by 7 comma 2 root 6 by 7. So you say this is the terminal sides, theta here. This is the standard position. So we have to find out the trigonometry functions of values of theta. So what is the distance of OB? This is x, this is y. So the distance of OB is 5 comma 7. Next one, the distance of AB is 2 root 6 by 7. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we have to find out what is OA by using Pythagoras theorem. So hypotenuse squared is equal to height square plus base square. What is hypotenuse here? OA. So OA square is equal to height square is AB square. OB square base square plus AB is height square. What is OA square? That one we don't know. We have to find out. OB is 5 by 7 the whole square. What is AB is 2 root 6 by 7 the whole square. So next you have to simplify this one. 25 by 47 plus here 2 square is 4. Root 6 the whole square 6. 6 4s are 24. 24 by 49. Now you have to, both denominators are equal. Directly you can add the numerator. 25 plus 24, 49. That is equal to for 1. So OA square is equal to 1. Therefore OA equal to square root of 1. That is plus or minus 1. So next one. So what the distance of OB? That is equal to for 1. So distance should come only positive. So next one, OA is equal to plus or minus 1. Now I got OA is equal to 1. So we have to find out all the trigonometric functions. So what is the trigonometric function? Sin theta equal to, where is the theta form here? So opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite side? 2 root 6 by 7. Hypotenuse 1. That is equal to for 2 root 6 by 7. Next one, cos theta. What is the cos theta formula? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent is 5 by 7 by 1. That is equal to for 5 by 7. Next one, tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. What is opposite side? 2 root 6 by 7 by adjacent is 5 by 7. So 7 7 will cancel. So 2 root 6 by 5. So what is the remaining trigonometry ratios? Sin, cos, tan we got. So what is the reciprocal of sin? Cosecant. So cosecant theta is equal to 7 by 2 root 6. Then cos secant. Therefore, secant theta equal to 7 by 5. Next one, cot. Reciprocal is tan of reciprocal. So, cot theta is equal to 5 by 2 root 6. Sum number 3. Find the values of other 5 trigonometry functions for the following. So, first subdivision, cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. Theta lies in third quadrants. So, we know these 4 quadrants. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. ASTZ. What is the meaning for AST? Here A represents all the trigonometry ratios. Total 6 trigonometry ratios we know. So here all the trigonometry ratios are positive. Yes means sine and its reciprocal. Sine theta and cosecant theta are positive. T represent tan theta and its reciprocal cot theta. Both are positive here. Here C represent cos theta and its reciprocal secant theta are positives. Here what the question is given, cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 2, theta lies in third quadrant. So theta lies in third quadrant means tan and cot both are positive. So remaining all the ratios are negative. So first you write it, cos theta. Cos theta equal to 1 by minus 1 by 2. So by using right angle triangle, Pythagoras theorem I am going to apply here. Cos theta we know that formula. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. So here theta, this is the adjacent side, this is opposite side, 90 degree opposite side is the hypotenuse. So adjacent side, opposite side, then hypotenuse. So theta represents here. So what is cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is 1, hypotenuse 2. So we have to find out remaining 5 trigonometry ratios. By applying Pythagoras theorem I will do. What is the Pythagoras theorem? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. What is AC square here? 2. So 2 square is equal to AB square. We don't know, we have to find out. What is BC square? 1 square. So 4 equal to AB square plus 1. So 4 minus 1 equal to AB square. Therefore AB is equal to plus or minus square root of 3 we know. So what is the opposite side we got? Square root of 3. Next one, we have to find out 5 trigonometry ratio. Next, first one I am going to take sin theta. What is the sin theta formula? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So what is the opposite side here? Root 3, hypotenuse 2. What is reciprocal of sin cos theta? Sorry, cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is equal to reciprocal of this one, 2 by square root of 3. Next one, tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent side. What is the opposite side here? Root 3. Adjacent side is 1. What is the reciprocal of tan? Cot theta. So cot theta is equal to root 3 by 1, that is equal to 1 by root 3. Next one, cos theta. Cos theta is given minus 1 by 2. So what is the reciprocal of cos theta? That is secant theta. Secant theta is equal to minus 2 by 1 is equal to minus 2. But what is that? D theta lies in which quadrant is given? Third quadrant. Third quadrant means tan and cot only is positive, remaining terms are minus. So tan and cot only is positive, remaining sine, cosecant, secant, cos are positive. Here already positive is there, so you have to put negative symbol here. So this is the 5 trigonometry ratios of the given these questions. What the next second question is given? Cos theta is equal to 2 by 3. Theta lies in first quadrants. Theta lies in first quadrants means, so all the trigonometry ratios are positive. So second subdivision, cos theta is equal to 2 by 3. By using Pythagoras theorem, we have to find out what is the another side. A, B, C. Here theta is lies here. So cos theta is equal to 2 by 3. We know that one cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. So 2, 3. So we have to find out what is AB by using Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square is 3 square. AB square we don't know. We have to find out what is BC square, that is 2 square. Next step, 3 square is 9 equal to AB square plus 4. 9 minus 4 equal to AB square, that is equal to 5. 5 is equal to AB square. So which implies therefore AB equal to plus or minus square root of 5. So AB is square root of 5. So we have to find out remaining trigonometry ratio. Sin theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite here? Root 5 by hypotenuse 3. What is the reciprocal of sin? Cosecant theta. Therefore cosecant theta is equal to 3 by root 5. Next one, cos theta. It is given. Cos theta is equal to 2 by 3. What is the reciprocal of cos theta? Secant theta. Therefore 3 by 2. Next one, tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. That is opposite is root 5, adjacent is 2. What is the reciprocal of tan? Cot theta. Cot theta is equal to 2 by root 5. At the same time, what the question is given? Theta is lies in first quadrant. First quadrant means all the trigonometry ratios are positive. See here, all the trigonometry ratios are positive. Next, sum number 3. So what the question is given? Sin theta is equal to minus 2 by 3. Theta lies in fourth quadrant. Here theta lies in fourth quadrant. In this place, cos theta and its reciprocal secant theta only positive. Remaining the 4 trigonometry ratios are negative. So third subdivision, sin theta is equal to minus 2 by 3. So here we have to find out the another sides by using right angle triangle. So this is A, B, C. So what is sin theta formula? Here theta represents here. Sin theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Theta represents here. So this is the opposite side. This is the hypotenuse. So we have to find out adjacent side. What is the Pythagoras theorem? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. What is AC square is given? 3 square. AB is 2 square plus BC square. Therefore 9 is equal to 4 plus BC square. Therefore 9 minus 4 equal to BC square. BC is equal to plus or minus square root of 5. So adjacent side is square root of 5. So sin theta is given. Sin theta is equal to minus 2 by 3. What is the reciprocal of sin theta? Cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is equal to 3 by minus 2. Next one, cos theta. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is root 5 by hypotenuse 3. What is the reciprocal of cos theta? Secant theta. Secant theta is equal to 3 by root 5. Next one, tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So what is opposite? 2 by root 5. So what is the reciprocal of tan theta? Cot theta. Cot theta is equal to root 5 by 2. Let's see the question. So what the question is given? Sin theta is equal to minus 2 by 3. But theta lies in fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant means cos and secant only positive. Cos, secant only is positive. So remaining terms are negative. Already sin cosecant is negative. Tan also negative. Cot also negative. Question number 4. Prove that cot of 180 degree plus theta, sin of 90 degree minus theta, cos of minus theta is divided by sine of 270 degree plus theta, tan of minus theta, cosecant of 360 degree plus theta equal to cos square theta into cot theta. So now I am going to take the left hand side question. What the left hand side question is given? Cot 180 plus theta, then sine of 90 minus theta. Next one, cos of minus theta is divided by sine of 270 plus theta, then tan of minus theta, cosecant of 360 plus theta. We know that one cot 180 degree plus theta, that is equal to for cot theta, sine 90 minus theta into cos theta, then cos of minus theta cos theta by sine 270 plus theta minus cos theta into tan of minus theta minus tan theta into cosecant 360 plus theta cosecant theta. Here cos theta cancel, minus into minus plus, which is equal to cot theta into cos theta is divided by tan theta into cosecant theta. So next step, cot theta into cos theta, tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta, sin theta by cos theta into cosecant theta can be written as 1 by sin theta. Sin theta will cancel. So what the remaining term? Cot theta into cos theta. So 1 by cos theta will come as a reciprocal. So here cos theta, that is equal to for cot theta into cos square theta. So what the right hand side question is given? Cos square theta into cot theta. So now we got that one. So right hand side equal to cos square theta into cot theta. Therefore left hand side equal to right hand side. Hence proved.
Question number 5. Find all the angles between 0 degree and 360 degree which satisfy the equation sin square theta equal to 3 by 4. So what is the given equation? Sin square theta equal to 3 by 4. From in this we have to find out what is sin theta. So sin theta equal to square root of 3 by 4, that is equal to plus or minus square root of 3 by 2. Here in sin theta we have plus or minus square root of 3 by 2. Here two cases are there. So what is the case 1? If sin theta equal to root 3 by 2. So what is the theta values here? That theta equal to 60 degree or 120 degree, because sin theta equal to root 3 by 2 is lies only first and second quadrants, because first quadrant is all trigonometry ratios are positive, in second quadrant only sin only positive. So his theta lies between 0 to 180 degree. From that one, so sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2 or sin 120 equal to root 3 by 2. Then theta lies between 0 to 180 degree. Then what is the case 2? Case 2, if sin theta equal to minus root 3 by 2. So here minus is there. So it lies on only third and fourth quadrant, because third quadrant tan and its reciprocal only positive. In fourth quadrant cos and reciprocal only is positive. So in this terms sin theta it lies between third quadrant or fourth quadrants. So what is the theta values represented here? Where theta equal to 240 degree or 300 degree. So at the same time theta lies between 180 to 360 degree. Therefore theta lies between 180 to 360 degree.
Question number 6. Show that sin square pi by 18 plus sin square pi by 9 plus sin square 7 pi by 18 plus sin square 4 pi by 9 equal to 2. I have to prove this term equal to 2. So I am going to take the left hand side question. So what the left hand side question is given? Sin square pi by 18 plus sin square pi by 9 plus sin square 7 pi by 18 plus sin square 4 pi by 9. So we know this one, sin square theta equal to sin theta the whole square. Is both are equal only. Here is also I am going to change sin pi by 18 the whole square plus sin pi by 9 the whole square plus sin 7 pi by 18 the whole square plus sin 4 pi by 9 the whole square. Now you check all the terms are sine terms only, but we have to prove 2. How I am going to simplify this one? I am going to select the first 2 terms. I am going to change in terms of cos. How? Because we know the complementary angle cos 90 minus theta equal to sin theta. The sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. So here I am going to change cos 90 minus theta. Here theta represents pi by 18 the whole square plus cos pi by 2 minus here theta represents pi by 9 the whole square. I am going to change first 2 terms only. So remaining terms as it is I am writing sin 7 pi by 18 the whole square plus sin 4 pi by 9 the whole square. Next step I am going to simplify this one. Cos, take the LCM, then 2 how many times will come? 9 times. So 9 pi minus pi the whole square plus cos of, here take the LCM, then cross multiply 9 pi minus 2 pi the whole square plus sin 7 pi by 18 the whole square plus sin 4 pi by 9 the whole square. Now if we are simplifying here, cos 8 pi by 18 the whole square, I can cancel by 2 table 4 times 9 times plus cos here 7 pi by 18 the whole square plus I can't simplify this one. Next one 7 pi by 18 the whole square plus sin 4 pi by 9 the whole square. Next I am going to take the power inside. Here cos square 4 pi by 9 plus cos square 7 pi by 18 plus sin square 7 pi by 18 plus sin square 4 pi by 9. We know that identity sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. I am going to collecting the term cos square 4 pi by 9 sin square 4 pi by 9. So here cos square 4 pi by 9 plus
Sin square 4 pi by 9. Next one I am going to take this two terms plus cos square 7 pi by 18 plus sin square 7 pi by 18. So what is the identity? This is equal to for 1 plus this is also equal to for 1. So 1 plus 1 2. Now I got the right hand side. Therefore what is the right hand side given? Right hand side equal to 2. Left hand side I got 2. Therefore left hand side equal to right hand side. Hence proof.